Bienvenidos a nuestro programa de Viva Latino. Estamos ahorita con las bellas damas de MAKAMI College y estamos iniciando a tiempo. Pero ¿qué creen? Si empiezan a ver que hablamos en inglés, no es un problema de su computadora, no es problema de la información, porque este programa lo vamos a hacer completamente en inglés, ya que tenemos una invitada. She speaks English and a little petit French. Digo, English, no French. Excuse-moi. Blanca, welcome. How are you today?
Good. Thank you so much, Giuseppe, and thank you so much also to your audience. So we are very excited after the long weekend. Everybody is refreshed, I hope.
I hope.
Yeah, I hope. And well, we have a guest that is my coworker, and also she took our business administration assistance program. So yeah, I'm excited.
Awesome.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Melissa. How are you today? Welcome to come to Viva Latino and share your experience as a student from MAKAMI College.
I loved it, to be honest. It was very intuitive. It's stuff that I've been doing already before, so I was very familiar with a lot of the stuff, so it was pretty easy for me for the most part. But it was definitely a great experience. There was a lot of information, a lot of things new to learn as well. But yeah, I enjoyed it very much.
Thank you. First of all, why you choose Edmonton for life?
So I actually met my husband in Edmonton. And so I eventually was originally moved from Calgary to Edmonton to move with him. And then I just started to stay in Edmonton.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, and what is the best place in your experience to visit in Edmonton?
Great question. I'm still new to Edmonton, so there's still a lot of places that I haven't yet experienced. But I could say from like a food, because we do like eating food a lot.
Go ahead. The people is coming to another province, so maybe for Calgary, maybe, and say, I go to different for weekend and I go to Edmonton. Which is the restaurant? Go ahead.
So my favorite, I have to say, would be Papa's Restaurant. It's on 118th Ave. It's a very home style, like mom and pop's restaurant. So they have a lot of great food and great portions as well. So we do like eating there a lot.
Perfect. Oh, that's good, because that's nice, because different people share different information and maybe you never know. So that's amazing, and that's the idea of this space. Blanca, can we talk a little about the only online workshop the last week?
Yeah, so thank you so much for the people that came in on first online workshop for massage therapists. We still have spots for March. If you are interested, contact us. And I think it was a very great experience, 2 hours. Michelle was the person in charge to do the workshop. The participation of the people was really good, despite it was online. So they were doing the exercises and they were doing the feedback to Michelle. And I think this is not the first time or the second time that MAKAMI will continue doing the workshops for introduction until, hopefully things improve and we can do it like before in person. So yes, thank you. Yeah.
That's amazing, because people say, well, maybe I lost this opportunity, something that, so they can contact you and maybe they have another is coming. So
yes, every 2 months.
Perfect. People go ahead.
Before the class starts, we will have an introduction workshop and hopefully for another courses too. But it was very great to see people excited starting a career, and they are like 100% ready to start.
Perfect, Blanquita. Oh yeah, and my team is playing with that. So, Melissa.
Yes.
People send message here. Question: is it nice to see a new student from MAKAMI? Well, all student from MAKAMI College. But how is your first experience contact with MAKAMI?
It was great. I can never say anything bad about MAKAMI. Like, it's always been, you always get that family atmosphere. So when I first applied to MAKAMI, to be completely honest, I had no idea it was school. But then when I came and met with the director, and he informed me about the story of MAKAMI, why MAKAMI started. I felt really like it was a great place for me to work here. And then I now have a second family. I could say the least that MAKAMI has been a second family to me, since I don't really have family in Edmonton. So they're definitely my second family. So it's a great experience to be here. We're always welcoming. We treat everybody with the utmost respect, and we treat them like they're family to us. So I could never I have nothing bad to say.
Amazing. And about to the connect with MAKAMI. So you see in the website or friends, or how's your fixed contact with MAKAMI?
So it was on Indeed how I found out about MAKAMI.
Oh, okay.
And then later on, getting to know MAKAMI and stuff like that, like they're everywhere. Now I see them everywhere. But before I had no idea, because I moved from Calgary straight to Edmonton and then started applying at all different kinds of jobs. And then there's my first contact with MAKAMI was when I got the interview. But it was great though.
Excellent. And how was your experience as a student?
It's been great. They're very understanding, especially because I work full time, and then I was doing my classes online, part time. They're really understanding, especially coming from someone that has to work full time and then have to do part time, like schooling. It's really great. They're very understanding, like all the circumstances. If something comes up and you need to take that time off from school, they're very understanding about that. As long as you're communicating with the school and letting them know that, some stuff has come up. I need some time to figure my things out. They're willing to assist you by any means. So we're very supportive towards the school, towards the students for sure.
But this is for the business admin assistant, Blanca, or for everything?
It's for all programs. This applies to every single program, but yeah, for every program. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what is your first challenge for you when you choose business admin assistant?
My first challenge, I would have to say, was there was a specific assignment that I was like, I have no idea how to do this. And this was back when I was in high school that I remember doing this, and I was like, I don't remember how to do this anymore. So that was definitely a bit of a challenge for me, was getting back into the routine of things, especially from being almost close to 14 years out of school and getting back into doing school again. It was definitely a bit of a challenge in time management for sure as well, just because, as I mentioned, I work full time. So going back to school, yeah, I could say it was a bit of a challenge, but as long as you manage your time wisely and everything else like that, it can be very easy if you're very dedicated in doing it.
That's interesting, and it's important that point, no? You have your time but you are strict with your time, or you care flexibly, because it's very hard. You have a full-time job and at the same time to go to the school.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She's organized.
I am.
She's the most organized person I have met in my life. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, get it done, and then next task. So I knew that she would be a disciplined student, and look at her now with a diploma under her umbrella.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. That's amazing. Melissa, how would you recommend to study this course, business admin?
So I would definitely recommend it, because before I had been doing administrative work, but I didn't have any diploma to back that up, right? So having this diploma now, I can expand my experiences, expand my horizons, especially if anything comes and I decide to move on to a different career. At least I have this to support me and have this diploma to show the fact that I put in the work and that I know my experience is worth everything that I've done. So
excellent.
I do recommend it for sure, especially for people that want to have those administrative experiences. It's a great diploma program for sure.
Okay, so You recommend it for the people working in a specific trade or specific service or office?
Definitely, it can apply to anybody per se. Like, it's not just specifically just to one specific group of people. It can apply to anyone. It can apply to like stay-at-home moms, right? Because a lot of places now, a lot of data entry and everything else like that is being done at home, especially with the pandemic happened and everything else like that. A lot of companies have expanded their horizons and allowing people to be working from home. So stay-at-home moms can even experience this, and they can gain from it and earn an income in their own way, right? So it's to everybody, really.
So it's a huge opportunity and come to the people. They say, you know, I would like to have more another experience, or I could have my business in tracking.
Yeah. And it's great. So it's definitely a great way to make an earning, really. Like, if I was a stay-at-home mom, I would definitely be taking this opportunity myself, to be honest.
Good to know. And well, in all the programs, we try to talk with the student. How's the experience with another colleagues? Can you talk a little about that one for you?
So like with other colleagues that I've had that haven't taken the program per se, or
yeah. So in the program for another students.
For other students, my experience, because I've had like background before, just having that advanced part of the things, I feel like I can achieve a lot more, and I gained a lot more knowledge, and compared to like other people that just started out in the program and not really familiar with like data entry and everything else like that. So I feel like I definitely gained a lot more knowledge taking this program. Because with that experience itself, I was able to excel in a lot of different things that I don't think I was was capable in the beginning. So having that ability to have that advancement in things was really, really great.
Okay, Berta asks, hello, thank you for the information. I have a question, and it's a good question, Berta. Thank you so much. Is there a lot of mathematics on the test?
No. There's not a lot of math involved at all. You do learn about budgeting and everything else in the program, but you're not doing a lot of math. It's a lot more of learning about management, time management, customer service, things like that. But there is a little bit of math, but not too much.
Okay, Blanca, will you say something?
Yeah, no, just what Melissa said, and a little bit more, is that the Business Administration Assistance Program is to brush or to give to you more computer skills. Mm-hmm. Maybe we use the computer every day, but maybe if I go to Excel and I have to do a formula, that's what they are teaching in this program. Or maybe a simple document in Word, right? We send, hello, Melissa, I hope you are doing well, this and that, but they will teach you how to do it properly. So more I think more formal, exactly. Yeah. So they will give it to you more skills or more tips to do better, or not that you are doing it wrong, but do more professional. Yeah.
That's amazing. Melissa, can you talk about the labor opportunities to the people of study at business admin assistant?
Yeah, so there's so many, like, because one of the part of the things is in the program is to take a look at jobs on Indeed or whatever else, and take a look at what job offers are out there, and just a related income, like you can make up to $30 to $32 an hour depending on the place that you're working at. So you can make a very good earning for sure being an administrative assistant, especially in a business. And as well, like you can even branch out not just from business administrative, but into like the medical field or the like legal field as well. So you can definitely branch out in those different aspects of being an administrative assistant. So, but you can definitely make a good earning for sure.
Excellent. The teacher, how was the experience most memorable for you with the teachers?
We definitely enjoy doing, because we do a bi-weekly online lecture. So we definitely
But one teacher, not a lot, specific. With the teacher, you connect, say,
only
have
had
a
one
good experience.
teacher online. Yeah. So we only had one teacher online, and he was fabulous. Like, he was very, because he had such a huge history and experience in administrative, and he was also an instructor himself. So we got a lot of knowledge from him as well, and a lot of feedback from him, and just having a good solid laugh through our lectures at times, because our lectures were only twice a week, but we really were able to experience as a class, and discuss a lot of challenges that we were facing through assignments. But there were really good feedbacks and whatnot through those online lectures, for sure, with our instructor.
Excellent. Blanca, can you help me with this question, please?
The Quiera tune is, sorry, Berta, are you referring is
Thank you
that
for te quiera with referring. Okay.
the mathematics question?
Sorry for my misspelling. The question is on regard to the acceptance test to be accepted as student.
Oh no, we don't do any entrance test. That's
I think it's about that.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
Berta, if you are interested in taking the program, you can contact me. I'll be happy to assist you. We know that when we are a little bit older, or after we are done high school and then going back to school, it's a little bit terrifying, right? Because you never know what's going to happen. So MAKAMI really does or help our students to remove those barriers. So don't be afraid. It's not an entrance test. It's not like questions that we other schools do. So no, MAKAMI, we know that it's a challenge. We know that it's scary to start up any program, but MAKAMI or the school does the most possible for you to be successful and return to the school and have a better future for you and your family.
And also to add that as well, like, MAKAMI does offer online, free tutoring services, right? So those are services that you can use towards the program, and we're able to assist you with those supports. Like, our goal in MAKAMI is to provide the best supports as we can for our students to make sure that they succeed in a program.
Excellent. And how was the experience to all the free services that have MAKAMI, Melissa?
It was great.
Sorry?
It was great. I didn't really, for myself, use.
You don't use
free services, because, but if I was brand new to the school and had no experience, I would be using them within a heartbeat, because they're free. Like, why not, right? Like, it's a great experience to have those services. I work along with our SALT department, who supports those students. So, and they put a lot of work and effort to help our students overcome any sort of challenges and learning challenges. So it's definitely a recommendation for people that feel like they're going to be struggling to use those specific services as well.
Perfect. Sure, Berta. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Please share the school name and the contact information. Don't worry, all the information is in the bottom of this video. Website, phone, email, whatever you need is above in the end of this video. So don't worry. And also we have more shows. Do you want to say something, Blanquita?
No, just thank you to Berta. If she's okay, she can call me. My direct number 780-566-0368, or Giuseppe play it or runs in a banner. So yeah, no, thank you, Berta. It's great. We can chat, and then if I am not 100% convincing you, Melissa, she's great.
That's okay. No, I know. Maybe I just say it's bad. I need somebody. Oh, that's why. Don't worry. I know. Maybe you see the program. Don't worry. No, that's okay. Maybe you see the show in the cell phone. I think so. That's why. Yeah, because it's very small. Actually, I see that one. But don't worry. We repeat, and we for sure we share that information regarding to the contact Blanquita. All information I have Blanca. Really, really, really is very. Well, we have every Tuesday. Well, not every Tuesday, but different Tuesday. She's come with us, and she transferred that emotional with the good students. Today is Melissa here, and is smart, intelligent, work with MAKAMI, share the experience. And if you need transmit in one word, Melissa, in only one word, because I know it's very complicated. For you, how is MAKAMI? Can you say, please?
Stupendous.
Sorry, say again?
Stupendous.
Depends. Okay, thank you so much. Excellent. Do you want to send message for our community, Melissa? You want to say something our community? They see this program, please.
I would say to everybody who's watching, definitely think about it and definitely consider this program. It's a really great experience. Blanca is a fabulous student advisor, so will be able to walk through everything with you, assist you with the financial part of things. I'm here as well. I work along with her as well. So if you guys have any more questions, you're more than welcome to reach out to me as well, and I can definitely answer those questions for you. But yeah, I would definitely consider it for sure. It's a fun program. I do enjoy it.
Excellent. And also, Blanquita speaks Spanish, speak English, speak a little French, and future Chinese and Punjab. Sorry, Blanquita? Also Italian. No, I know about that. People, you have any friend for different culture, but if Blanca have issue, she speaks English, don't worry, and don't scare. Blanca, can we talk more about the program, something news, because the month is almost end. People say, oh, I want to start the year, go to the school, blah, 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 and actually almost is this. We start the third month, so people be shape. Do you want to say something, Blanca? Something is new, what we need to know here, special?
Well, just remind people that we have classes every 2 months, so if you couldn't make it for January, our next classes for our programs will be started in March. For healthcare aid, March 8th. For massage therapy, March 15th. And for business admin, the 22nd of March, I believe.
The 22nd.
Yeah. So just don't be afraid. Just ask questions. Really, MAKAMI thinking people that they have full-time jobs, they have kids. We know that life here in Canada is busy, so getting an education part-time, it is possible. I know sometimes it's challenging, but if you have in your mind to have an extra income or a better income, why not to study, and why not taking a program that will open more doors for you? So yeah, just ask, and well, you never know, right?
And that's important. The question I have has Berta about to the mathematics and that stuff, because sometimes we are, it's not only the English. Sometimes the people say, oh, English is complicated. They go, forget about it. If you speak Spanish from different countries, really is more complicated. But sometimes you say mathematics or something we have a not good experience. They create a block, no, a shock. Maybe it's not for me. And we have this experience with you, Blanca, and thank you, Melissa, to share that point, because you are there, you are involved in this activity, you are students, past students, and you can share that experience to the people, say, okay, yeah, I like it, but, and that is the space.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. No, so don't be afraid, try it. You never know if you don't try, right? So just do it.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Blanquita. See you soon, for sure.
Yes.
See you soon with new guests, maybe in Spanish, maybe in English, maybe in Italian. We never know. But thank you so much, Blanquita. See you soon. Melissa, you're very welcome. And Ram, thank you so much for share. Berta, thank you. Share the program. If you don't say like to us, go to our website or Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever we can see. Click and like it. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.